just don't think that Kamala Harris has anything vested in the Airfinger, quote, Black or Hispanic experience in so much as it would be identified by anybody that lives in those communities.
You're saying you don't think that she can help Black or brown people?
No, I mean, going to Howard don't make you Black.
How hard has inflation hit you?
It hit me hard. It's hitting me hard.
What do you blame for it?
I blame the federal government at this point. If a working class mom who works as a paralegal cannot buy a $2 bell pepper because it's now $5, imagine a mother living on food stamps. Imagine a mother who's making minimum wage trying to feed children. They're killing us without killing us.
Welcome back to the channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We gotta take a look at Byron Donalds. He went on Fox News yet again to give his thoughts and opinions. This man has common sense. A lot of people don't have that nowadays, especially the people on the left. This is the beginning of the end of the Kamala Harris campaign. So Fox News writes on their YouTube channel. Let's take a look.
Here now with more, Florida Congressman Byron Donalds, Fox and Friend Weekends co-host Will Cain, and Fox News contributor Miranda Devine. All right, I'll start with you, Congressman Donalds. You know, James Carville was probably right when he said that Kamala Harris has to really answer for her left messaging and everything that she said. And he basically said that preachy females were to blame for the messaging problem. Has Kamala taken away those concerns that Carville had?
No, she hasn't, Judge. If anything, looking at that first clip, she's only amplified them. They had the campaigns having staffers leak out to the press saying that she was changing all these positions. Then when she's finally asked about it, after 40 days of having been able to sit in the back and craft an answer, she comes out with that her values have not changed. This is not good for the Harris campaign because, number one, the imagery did not look good. She did not look strong. She did not look like the mantle of a president. And then number two, she backtracks on all of the leaks that her campaign was using to backtrack off of her radical, progressive, liberal agenda. It did not go well. I'm pretty sure that the rest of this interview did not go well, but we'll see. But the bigger issue is Kamala Harris has hidden from the press because she cannot actually go toe-to-toe with reporters and the American people to question and go through her record. It is a radical record. It is a bad record for the American people. I think you're seeing the beginning of the end for this campaign.
And you know, Will Cain, the whole idea that she is a candidate for change, according to Ben Stiller, is stunning to me because there's no change. She's been in the White House for 3 years and 9 months. What is wrong with these people?
3 years and 9 months, no change. They're correct. There has been no change. We have seen no change. She promises change to get elected come November. But we're going to see the same, you know, rinse and repeat campaign that Joe Biden had. It's going to be the same. It's just going to be Kamala and Tim this time. We're going to see the illegals continue to come across the border. We're going to see more foreign wars being funded. We're going to see our veterans being left on the streets, Venezuelans taking over the state.
And new at 10, it's scenes coming out of a movie as the Venezuelan gang Tren de Aragua are seen breaking into apartment complexes in Aurora, Colorado. This is according to our sister station in Denver. There you can see the group well armed and forcing an apartment door open and making their way in. This has raised concerns amongst residents and Colorado state law enforcement officials. The city of Aurora is issuing a statement today in the wake of national attention following the video's release. As we've reported in the past, Tren de Aragua is one of the fastest growing transnational criminal organizations from Venezuela. According to FBI officials, the gang has now infiltrated its way into the United States through various sectors of the U.S.-Mexico border.
Wherever it is, we're going to see these radical bills like in California, $150,000 for immigrants to purchase homes. This is what we're going to see. And Kamala Harris and Tim are going to see the loss in the minority vote, which leads us to this video.
All right, give me this, because so much has been made about Donald Trump's surge with black voters. What do you attribute this to besides your swag, obviously?
He's real.
Yeah.
He's a real guy For 9 years, they've been going after him. They've done everything to him. They said he was a Ruski. They said he was a plant. They said he was a con artist. Now they said that he's indicted. Now they're saying he's a convict. And through it all, he doesn't speed up. He doesn't slow down. It's still MAGA all day long. Yep. It's still, I'm standing for the forgotten men and women. It's still all those other networks, not here, Jimmy. They're nothing but fake news. And what people have seen is that they mistreat him day in, day out, but he's still fighting for the American people. Black men look at that and they're like, man, if he can go through that, maybe he's saying the truth.
Yeah.
And then the last piece is, when he was president, is how they say it, you know, over the bridge in Brooklyn. When he was president, my pockets were right.
That matters.
My money was together.
I believe off the air before we were listening to Eric B. paid in full.
That's right.
Okay, you
That's
do
right.
want the president that keeps you paid in full.
100%.
So when you were there in the Bronx, what was the reception like?
Crazy.
It was, right?
Because here's the truth, right? Y'all gonna like this.
Hey, Byron Donalds, spot on the money. Your pockets were full in 2019. COVID came around and messed everything up. Messed everything up for me, at least. I took a pay cut. I was sitting at house all the time. Didn't have much work to go to. And keep in mind, I work in the oil field, so we go to call out work, etc. If the gas business isn't moving, people aren't driving, there is no need for people to go out and do their jobs, especially if we're told we can't go to work. You know what I'm saying? It was like a ghost town in 2020. Wasn't great. Wasn't great for me. I'm sure it wasn't great for you guys. But here we got Byron Donalds telling you the facts how it is, how he always does it. Always. This man's a rising star. Rising black star, Byron Donalds. You're doing good, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.